Okay, so today we're at one of Milton Keynes' most iconic and prominent landmarks, Bradwell Windmill. Built around 1805 from limestone sourced locally, costing £500, which believe me in those days was a lot of money. The mill was operated by a man called Samuel Holman until he died in 1825. After that, it was taken over by his wife and son, and then other families in the following decades. The mill processed barley and wheat, but times were changing, and with the advent of steam-powered mills, not reliant on wind, were able to process more flour more cheaply. That made this mill unprofitable, and in 1876 it stopped producing flour, and Robert Saxby, who was the miller at the time, was the last one. Land next to this, through this hedge over here, was purchased by the local railway company for the development of the Wolverton to Newport Pagnell railway line. But that left this mill derelict for about 100 years. In the 70s it was bought for £80, and it was undergoing restoration until the 1990s. Ending with the project, then put the cap on the top, repaired the wooden machinery inside, and made it watertight, and repaired the sails. Milton Keynes Museum were appointed custodians, and the site's now owned by Milton Keynes Council. Further restoration in 2014 included new windows, cap cladding, refurbished sails, and the machinery further repaired, and now it's an operational mill again. There are three floors above ground level. The stone floor, which is on the bottom, has got two sets of mill wheels. One made from Derbyshire peak stone and another from French stone. And there's a fireplace located on the ground floor, which is unusual in a flour mill, because flour dust in the air is incredibly explosive. Well, there's only one other windmill in Britain that has one. Okay, you can come and experience the mill. It has open days. Buy flour produced on site that you can use at home to make your own bread. We'll do some baking. This year they'll be open on the 27th of July, 31st of August, 13th, 14th and 28th of September from 1:30 to 4:30 in the afternoon. Now, according to a story in a book called Mysterious Milton Keynes by James Willis, this mill is haunted. In 1685, the daughter of a local miller was courted by two men. One of her suitors killed the other in a fit of jealousy and was subsequently gibbeted for the murder. Shortly afterwards, the girl committed suicide and was found dead in her father's mill. Her ghost is now said to haunt Bradwell Windmill. There may have been a different mill on site at that time, though this remains uncertain. But the unsettled spirit must have lingered in the area for more than 100 years, remaining nearby until the present windmill was constructed.